What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Locked Up 365. If you're new to my channel and you like all jail related content, hit that subscribe button so you can be notified first when a video touches down. Today I'm going to be showing you how I used to sew when I was incarcerated. There's a lot of people that don't have a lot of clothes like whites. So if you only have one white t-shirt, after it gets washed so many times and you wear it so much, you are going to get small holes and stuff that end up just popping up out of nowhere. And I would sew those up because I didn't have nobody out on the streets helping me out, so I had to do what I had to do. Alright, let's jump straight into it. All you need to sew is just like on the streets, you need a needle and thread. But you can't get needles off commissary and you can't get thread off commissary, so you gotta come up with something. When you get locked up, most jails will give you an Inogen pack that comes with deodorant that I don't suggest you wear because it stinks to high heaven, makes you smell worse. And they give you toothpaste, toothbrush, and a comb. Now the comb, I don't have one exactly like it, but you know, you'll get the point. It's looks like that. You need one of these little bristles, just one. I've already cut a bristle off here. Now you want to take the big end, and I used to just bite it. Bite it, and you want to flatten this back piece out. So make sure your little pointy end is at the other end, and you just bite down on it. It's a little tougher than what I remember. If you can find a different way to smash this down, I would definitely suggest it. But all you want to do is just flatten it out so it looks like that. I hope y'all can see that. Okay, so next, all you need is a pen or a pencil. Usually the jails, a lot of them don't want to give you pens like this. They will give you those stupid flex pens, but it still has the little end on it. So what I would take the pen, and what you want to do is you want to put it right in the middle and just press down on it so you get like a divot and just push as hard as you can. I would use my steel rack. I would pull my mat up and do it on that, and then you'll have to flip it over and repeat right in the center. Same thing, and you know, after doing it a couple times, you will get a hole. Okay, so I already went ahead and pre-did one because it does take quite a few tries of doing that. I didn't want you all sitting here watching me for a long period of time trying to poke a hole in this little piece of plastic. There is a small hole there. I don't know if you all can see it, but there is a small hole in there. Okay, so next you need string. Now, on the uniforms, you know, you got your black and whites or orange and whites. Heck, I've seen them green and white. But they have real big, thick seams that go down the arms and down the legs. Every uniform has them. But they have big stitching. All you got to do is just rip one of the stitches and literally just pull it out all the way down. And worst case scenario, you get a big hole when you tell them you need a new uniform. I always pulled it out, and I never had a problem with my uniform falling apart. Those uniforms are made really, really well. So once you get your string and you got your needle now, you just put it through there, tie it up, and you're ready to sew. Probably should have used a bigger piece of string, but you all get the idea. And once I would get it through there like that, because see how thick that is, I would actually take and bite it back down the other way so it makes it thinner. It will look like that, because if you leave that poked out like that, you're just going to put a hole in your shirt almost the size of the hole that you're trying to cover up. So I would definitely bite that back down. But yes, that is what you will end up with. Okay, so I have an old work shirt. I just want to give you a quick example. See, it's got two holes. That's what I'm talking about. It's just from being washed or something, just too much. you know, the material starts to break down after a while. I mean, you literally just do it like regular needle and thread. Okay, it's a horrible stitch job, but you get the point. It does work. It ain't the prettiest, but it works. You know, you're in jail. You don't have no supplies, so you got to do what you got to do. If you all have any different ways that you all used to sew, drop in the comment section below. I would like to know how other people do it. If there is other ways of doing it, which I'm sure there is, because people come up with a lot of different things, especially in jail. I've seen a lot of crazy things in there. Like, I can't even believe people come up with some of the stuff that they do. That's all I have on this topic. Remember to hit the like and the subscribe. Show me a little bit of love. If y'all want to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, or become a member of my Patreon, I'm going to leave the link in the description below. I have Locked Up 365 merchandise on Teespring. I got that in the link below also. Thanks for watching Locked Up 365.